Hey guys, what's up? Aaron here again, bringing you today's video, which is one of the buildable weapons for zombies in Spaceland. And that's what this tutorial is. So I'd recommend at the start just going to the arcade and just getting a shit ton of tickets. There's a few things that you need to get, so if you get them early on, it saves having to do it later when the zombies are harder to keep. So yeah, if you just go in there, earn a shit ton of tickets, it'll help you out in the long run. So what we're going to do is we're just going to get enough points to get the Arcane core for 300 and the golden teeth for the crocodile, which are 300 as well. So the minimum tickets you do need is 600. So some obvious steps that I'm not going to put in the video is you have to have the power on before you even really try to do any of the main parts of this. You do need that power. I do have a video on my channel if you haven't already worked out how to do that. And I just want to say as well right now that the order I'm doing these in isn't, there's no specific order. This is the order I chose to do it in. I got it all completed quite early, so that worked out well for me. So the first step I'm going to be doing in this video is the hot potato with the grenade. So you go over to the Volk wallbuy portal, and you'll just throw the grenade into the portal when it's active. It'll throw one out that's glowing red. And then with that one, every time you pick it up, it resets the fuse, and you've just got to get it down to the main portal and throw it into that. Once completed, it'll spit out a battery, and that's the first part there. Next up, we're just going to head out and get one of the Arcane cores, which is one of the reasons why I said just get a shit ton of tickets. And then after you've got that, we'll go through to the pack-a-punch area, the projector room, and we'll just activate the UFOs on the table. And once you activate those, the UFOs will go fly around 4 traps in the map. But for this wonder weapon, all we need is the trap at the rocket. That's the only one we have to do. We only have to do the blue UFO. The others are for the other 3 wonder weapons, the other buildables. So we don't have to worry about any of those. And the point of this is that you have to kill the zombies with the traps they're flying around until they change their path. Once they've changed their path, you're going to have to kill the zombies under it. With the weapon with the Arcane core, that's why you had to get that earlier. And basically it'll just collect their soul and charge it, I guess. Once you've killed enough zombies under the UFO, it'll spit out this little blue flashing thing, little blue ball. And basically that's an infusion. It's like a little electric infusion, so if you get headshots it'll link on and chain react. And if you're shooting them in the body, it'll give them a brief little stun. So as you can see, I'm just killing them under it. The souls are flying into the UFO now. And then once it's done, I just pick up the blue infusion. The next step is we have to go to the crocodile, and we have to have brute spawn in. Yeah, as we got the golden teeth earlier, that's for this step here. So what you've got to try do is you got to try run brute through the crocodile's mouth and have it slam shut on him, and he'll prevent it from shutting and also knock the teeth out. And then once we've done that, just kill him off and keep like 1 zombie or something. And then you just put the teeth in, and in the back of the throat there'll be a little door that opens up and it'll have a little machine in it. What you're going to do is you're just going to shoot the doors on that, and one of them will open and it'll have a little crystal in it for you. And that's the second part we're after, so there's only 1 left, and the last part is the easiest one. You don't actually have to really do anything for it. So all you need to do is just get the souvenir coins. So you need 3 blue ones, and you just put them into the Journey in Space souvenir machine. And once you do that, it'll spit out the last part for you. As I said earlier, you can do these in any order. It doesn't matter what order you do them in. I'd recommend getting the brute one done early, tickets done early, and if you can get the coins done as well, try to get them done as early as possible. Overall, these aren't really hard to get. The hardest part probably is just trying to do it all within a short time. Otherwise the rounds do get harder, and it will obviously make the entire process longer and more difficult. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and tomorrow's video I'll be doing one for the shredder, so be sure to look back for that one. And yeah, it's been Aaron, guys.